Alright, got these parts from a site called LexLand, which has amazing prices and amazing deals, so definitely go check them out. We have an affiliate link down below as well as an affiliate code, which is SM20 to save you 20% off your entire order, which is an amazing deal. Definitely go check them out. We have the link down below in the description as well as the code if you guys want to go over there and check them out. And thank you LexLand for partnering with us on this video. Now back to the installation process. Let's go.
Alright, we're going to be installing the side mirror markers upgrade for the Toyota Tacoma 2025. Alright, you can see the factory ones are flush, the aftermarket ones give it more of a bulkier look to them, and I love the synchronization that it does. When you're taking this off, make sure you use a plastic tool. Do not use anything metal, and you want to pull forward. You see, it's going to sound like you broke it, literally, but you want to pry it forward. All right, don't pry it up. You want to go forward. All right, towards the front of the vehicle. Then you're going to be taking these screws off. There's one there and one there. First start off with those, and then take off the one by the turn signal marker itself. So you can start off with whichever one of these if you want. I'll start out with that one and then moved on to the next one. Just make sure you do not lose these screws, all right? The kit does not come with replacement screws, and I'm not sure how hard it is to find these specific screws online, being a newer generation Tacoma. So as soon as you take them out, make sure you have somewhere to put them, all right? I'm just looking around right here. We're going to go ahead and take that last screw off. And I will say there is a channel type area that the side marker slides out of that you got to get it before you can pull it out. It's going to be hard to see in the video, but I'm going to do my best to show you guys how it comes out. Just take your time. All right, so you want to loosen it up just a little bit. Pull it forward. You'll see how it comes out. See how it starts coming forward. You only want it to come forward just enough for you to be able to slide that turn signal out. There's like a little groove right there that it sits on. You got to pull it out. See, wiggle it like that. Then once it comes out, you want to slide it forward, and then it pops out. Comes right through there. And then, of course, unplug it. And there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and install the new one. Now, just remember, if the turn signals do not work, you do not just plug it in and start installing everything, all right? You definitely want to get the turn signal in there, back in the channel that it came out of. But once you plug it in, test the light. Test the light to make sure it works, because it actually fits in that plug both ways. So I hate for you to put the whole thing back together and then find out that the light's not working. You'll see how it goes, because that's what we did. We put it in, it did not work. So it did not work. So we're gonna take it off and then switch it around, and then test it out again. Now it's working. See how it's not flush no more? But look at that turn signal. When you're satisfied, start putting it back together. And it's as simple as just putting the screws back on. Tuck away that plug out of the way. That way it doesn't, make sure it's not in front of any areas that the screws are going to be in. Try to tuck it in the exact same place it was when you pull it out. Then you want to grab your 3 screws, that you took out earlier and just do the opposite steps. And that's exactly what I'm doing, putting them back in the same way I took them out. You don't want to go crazy tight. This is plastic and it will crack, so just snug it a little bit, and that's all it needs. And you're gonna tighten, put that one back on, and then the last one. Like I said, once it goes on there, just give it maybe a quarter turn. You don't need to do no crazy tightening because it is plastic. All you guys know, if you worked on cars, the more you tighten plastic, the more chances are of it cracking. So put the exact same screws back in, and the driver's side is the exact same way. All right, and just remember to push it in and make sure you get all of them clipped on. I kept going around and around, and every once in a while I would hear it connecting. So just make sure it's on there good. Make sure it's tucked in. And if it's not going in, just check your alignment again. I was a little worried about pushing it real hard, but to be honest, I had to put a little force in there. Just make sure you don't fold in your mirrors. Keep going around until it's all locked. And there you have the finished product. You can see is no longer flush. It sticks out just a little bit, giving more of a aggressive look, and the synchronization of it looks amazing. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Let us know what other kind of upgrades you guys want to see in the future. Later.